Hey, what's up guys? My name is Andy. Welcome to the show. So today we have a beautiful watch that WM Watches delivered this watch for me and I don't have to return it. So this is a sponsored video by them. This watch is gonna stay in my collection, but this is not a paid review, as in I have to say something about the watch that WM Watches want to hear. No, I do speak freely about this watch, and I do speak what's on my mind and on my heart about this watch. Now, I received this like a month ago or maybe 3 weeks ago, and I haven't had the time to make the video, so this is the video now. This is the WM212 with the sparkle gradient dial, which is a beautiful gradient dial and very grainy, vibrant blue dial that I really liked. I made a small video on Instagram and TikTok that I unboxed this watch and talked about this watch a little bit, but today we're going to make the full review. So here we go. This is the box of the watch, and let's see what's inside the box. What I really love about this is that they really put some thought into it. I really like how this beautiful watch came with the hard box and this tool that is very useful for you to, remove links from the watch. And I already done that. I already used, and it was very easy to remove links. So now we open this box, which is very nice, and here we go. Hoo-hoo-y. Look at that, very nice and well packaged. And here are the extra links. Obviously there's pins on this, not screws, but you have your beautiful tool here to do and remove anything that you need to remove from the watch. This is 41 millimeters in diameter, and it's a beautiful watch. This is the gradient blue, which I've talked about. And look at that grain, very incredible and greenish dial. Beautiful, and it is a gradient dial. Very nice and gradient dial. Look at that. And I really like the applied indices and everything. This watch has the Seiko NH35, and it is a nice watch. It just performs incredibly well. Let me just talk about the specs of this watch. So this watch has the NH35 automatic movement here. The case and bracelet is 316L stainless steel. It has a sapphire crystal with AR coating, a screw-down crown, a exhibition case back, which is a beautiful case back. And you can see there the Seiko NH35. So it has a ceramic insert bezel, blue ceramic insert bezel, which is beautiful. The blue on this one is amazing. And the triangle looms up, and it is a 120 click bezel, which it's very nice, very clicky, very responsive, and feels even throughout all the clicks, and it lines up right there. I really like how this feels very nice and sturdy. Doesn't have any back play whatsoever, and any side play too. And I really like how it feels and sounds really nice. So in the hour markers and the bezel triangle it has BGW9, and in the hour, minutes, and second hand has a Superluminova C1 in green, so you can differentiate from the indices. So it has a 41 millimeter case, and the log to log is 47.5. The thickness is 12.2, so that's a nice thickness, including the glass, because it's just a very flat sapphire crystal. And the log width is 20 millimeters. What I really like is these beautiful beads of rice bracelet, and the clasp could be a little bit better. Feels a little bit chipped, but it does the job. I really like that you have a lot of micro adjustments there. I think it's like 6 micro adjustments, so you can find the right fit, which I've done with this watch. So you have a date window, which is very nice, and I think it's very well done. As you can see, it has the applied logo there, and 100 meters of water resistance automatic, and all the indices right there. I really like it. The crown is signed too, right there. And the knurling on the bezel feels very nice, kind of like the Rolex bezels, but I really like how it feels. Now the hands are very legible, and the dial overall is super legible, and I really like the blue gradient that this has. It's a very nice blue, super summery, and I'll show it to you on the wrist. This 41 millimeters in diameter doesn't feel like 41. I think it feels smaller, and I think it's because it just protrudes a little bit, just a little bit. The bezel protrudes off the case here. So let me just put it on wrist. It's now sized to my 6.7-inch wrist, and look at that. It's very nice. I really like it. I really like how this looks. Very cool watch. Love it. Feels great on the wrist, and as you can see, it feels super small. It looks small on the wrist. Now, in terms of design, I think that the watch, it's a very nice watch. I really like it. I really like the combination of blues. It's very difficult to combine blues in a watch, and they've done it very well. I think that the dial is super well executed. I really like that grainy texture, and the gradient makes the watch a bit more interesting. Now, one of the things is that the reHUD is super cool. It has the markers are in blue, and a kind of different blue from the bezel. It looks incredible well, and I really like this beautiful second hand. I love that second hand. It's super blocky, it's cool, and you can see it very well at night, and that red tip just puts a little bit more of color on this watch. The printing is very nice on this watch. I think that it just looks nice. As you can see here with the macro, it looks a little bit nice, but because of the rough gradient dial, it kind of looks like it doesn't have a very good quality, but it does when you use the macro lens. It looks incredible, and the indices are really nice. I really like the rectangle indices, and they're very well executed, and I don't see any imperfections there. As you can see, I don't know, guys, like if you see something, let me know in the comments down below, but I don't think that it has imperfections there, because, you know, it is a colored hands right there, and the light reflects very cool, very nice. Now there's various colors on this watch. There's a green one with a brown bezel, and there's an orange one bezel with the kind of like a green dial too. For $129 that is right now on their website, you know, $129 is nothing, man. It's nothing, guys. It's just a beautiful watch that you can have for $129 right now. It's 45% off at their WM212.com website. Yeah, guys, let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about this watches? I really like that for $129 you receive a very cool watch, a watch that is super sturdy, it has a reliable movement. You receive a very cool hard box for travel, and this which functions very well. I've received this one from San Martin or others, and they don't withstand not even the first link taken out. It just bends away, and this one hasn't, and it looks amazing, and it was amazingly easy to take out the links on this watch. I really like how this watch looks on my wrist. It feels smaller, feels awesome. The bracelet does not cut up with my my hairs. It doesn't pull any hairs. It feels nice on the wrist, sturdy, a little bit on the top heavy side, but very nice that it is a 12.5 millimeter watch in thickness. So let's take a look to the beautiful Luminova here on this watch. There you go, green and blue, and it looks really nice. I like it. It looks amazing. It's a very powerful Luminova here, very well applied, Very, very nice. Well, that's been it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about WM watches? I think there are very, very cool watches for the money. And thank you for sponsoring this video to WM. I really like this watch, and certainly I would want to review more watches from them. But for today, that's been it. Thank you guys for watching, and remember, I am Andy, and over here spending time watching time.